and Jolie having a conversation while this is happening. I'm just saying. Welcome back to Team Fat Kid Choose the Fat. This is Jason.
This is Alex.
This is Dennis. This is Dooley.
This is Chase.
Oh, a double pop. Oh, it's going to be a good one. All right. So, before we get this thing all kicked off and started, we want to invite you to like and subscribe to our podcast, Team Fat Kid Choose the Fat. We are going to cover some topics today, and evidently one sensitive subject popped up right before the podcast started, and it is, what is more American football or baseball?
So or NBA.
No. Okay,
No.
so
I mean, that was the third one.
all right, so we're gonna let Chase start with his argument. Go ahead, sir.
It's not even more or less an argument, really. It's just MLB is one of the most American pastime sports, and it will stay that way.
Pastime. Not current.
Yeah, well, it is.
That doesn't mean shit. Just because football is like a big international thing right now, and blah 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 blah.
Hey, I'm just taking
They
this big old
they make
thing
a lot
of
more
gasoline
money.
and throwing that bitch
sorry,
in the fire.
sorry, MLB lost a big fan base. It happens. All sports do it, but MLB is still one of the most American pastime sports.
Gasoline.
I agree. All right, so Chase and I are the ones that got into this argument. I agree that MLB, or baseball in particular, I'm not going to call it MLB because I don't know how long that goes back, but is a great American pastime. But I was saying that I feel like American football at this point is more of the American sport because not a lot of overseas countries really get into American football.
They've been trying.
They've been trying, but that's exactly the point.
Stupid.
They still play baseball, but they do not play football.
Well, I mean, no, like they've been moving NFL games over to England.
They've been trying.
They're trying to shove it down the
They're,
throat.
and the
They
people
do play football.
Yeah, again, I keep saying American football for a reason.
Yep. Not football.
But my point is, yes, I agree that baseball was the American pastime, and I will say was not that people don't watch baseball, but that football is the most American sport in the fact that America is pretty much the only one who takes part in...
there's Canada, America Light.
Yeah. And
I can guarantee
again,
you there's some people in third world countries that got their hands on American football and was like, hey, let's throw this back and forth.
Let's just try.
Just saying on the overall, I guarantee you more other countries...
You can make a pigskin just as easily as you can make a baseball.
Are you saying less countries other than America participate in baseball than football?
Repeat that one more time.
Are you saying that less countries other than America participate?
Whoa! Did you just shut down the whole podcast?
Mic check.
Okay. Back
Yeah,
to
no,
recording.
we shouldn't be hitting two bars.
Back to recording.
Test,
Are we already recording?
Checking mic
You're
1
ruining
2.
the
Checking
mic
mic
check
1
on the
2.
recording.
Yeah, we're back to
Can you
recording.
hear me? Can
We're
you
back
hear
to
me?
recording,
Are we recording now?
Yep.
So
Dooley just
Can
had
you
a
hear me
fucking-
now?
Dooley had a fuck up. Damn it, Dooley.
I was the one that
alright.
turned the knob all the way up.
You started casting. So,
Yeah, well, we should. It's not entirely Dooley's fault.
So
But
the
it's always
question, the
Dooley's
question
It's always Dooley's
Wait.
fault.
was, you were saying,
do
I
more
think
countries other than America watch baseball than football? Are you saying that more watch football?
I honestly
no, the
couldn't
Japanese
even
are
answer
into
that
baseball.
with-
Like
I-
it's in.
I haven't even.
Olympic sport now.
I didn't do a research evaluation on this. I don't know if they do or not.
Way more countries
And-
are into baseball than football.
Yes, you're 100% accurate.
I do want to. I mean, that's cool.
Dooley,
That don't mean
Well,
that
and I'll explain.
Dooley's working on it now.
that
Look at how many of our baseball players now are from other.
Oh yeah,
Right.
And there's a lot of
If you look at the screen,
damn
or
it.
not anymore.
Oh, well, that one. The
baseball
no,
is
no
more
one's
popular participation sport, but football is fucking echo. Football is far more watched.
I want to say that what you're reading literally says what is more popular in the U.S. We are talking about
Well-
outside of the U.S.
in other countries, baseball is
definitely.
very
more popular.
prevalent.
Yeah, definitely.
And the reason why,
but it's just as easy to make a pigskin as a baseball.
I'm not disagreeing with that.
I
I'm just
don't
saying
think
other
it's that
countries don't get
easy.
into it as much.
all I'm saying is like the reason why in South America there's a huge baseball prevalence is because the Japanese came over like after World War II to work like the sugar fields and all that, and they made baseball fields to play, and then that's why like you'll see baseball players from like the South America with Japanese names. Like it is a thing. It's truth.
I don't know about
that?
like the sugar field. I never really looked into it that far.
If you're looking
Of course not.
worldwide,
Well, I mean, dude, sugar fields in fucking South
All
America.
I did was watch Ancient Aliens. Or no. It wasn't Ancient
Ancient
Aliens.
Aliens.
I'm sorry. I like what on earth is what it came from. So
Worldwide?
that's how I learned things.
Worldwide, football doesn't
TV.
even show up on like the top 7 popular sports in the world.
Oh, dude,
Baseball does.
I totally believe that.
that's what we're talking about. Baseball.
Yeah, well, we were talking about which is more American, and I'm going to go with football's more American because we love it.
Well, then
more.
stop typing in most popular sports in the world and type in what is more American, football or baseball.
Oh, what, you're gonna change your Google search just to?
No, I'm
appease
changing
yourself?
his Google search because he's typing
Alright,
in the
so
wrong
We
shit.
all know soccer is like the
I don't care what's more popular.
or they football, how they say.
Football.
So we all know that is the world's most popular sport.
Don't watch it.
And cricket really beats baseball. That's
Oh, yeah.
impressive.
Cricket,
They've
they'll
got
definitely,
other
of
things
course,
to
they'll
watch.
be.
They've got, like, rugby,
I think cricket might have even spawned baseball.
water polo.
I know Abner Doubleday created the
Ah.
baseball in like the early or late 1800s, but I don't know what actually got him to want to create baseball and the image of baseball.
All right, well, Chase, the
That damn diamond, man.
dilemma with your search is that it goes back to the U.S. in particular, which I guess is good for you, but it also says that baseball is more popular, football is more popularly watched. I'm
Well,
sorry,
all I'm
no, I
seeing
had
is
that
Cast
backwards.
Connection stop. That's
Baseball
all I'm
is more
seeing.
popular to watch football. Wait, hold on. What?
Well, I mean,
There's
you
something
can't
wrong
just go off the first 2 search results.
First of all,
Never go to page
Works
3.
for me.
It's
You
Google.
never go to page 3 on Google.
Works for me.
Producer has a question.
This is why you need a mic.
All right.
now.
Well, Chase
There's
has
a
taken her mic.
Big difference in baseball and football when you come to watching.
The big.
Baseball has what? 164 games.
162.
162 games.
Yeah.
Football has 16. Like,
Boom.
so that's it. Like, yeah, of course, it seems like it's more individually watched, unless. I mean, yeah, like
But-
everybody in the world is watching football on those few days, but baseball is an entire season and a half.
Oh, everyone in America is watching football. on
Even given how long the seasons or
I'm assuming
like, the games
America
span,
Light also watches football.
I
America
just
Light.
still think that baseball
have their
itself is a more rooted
If you-
American
if you-
sport than football.
It used to be much bigger until the.
It,
until
it,
they
it did,
the
but
whole
we're
fucking-
not talking about big or
the whole
popular
strike.
or anything like that. I'm just talking
After
about
the strike,
solely
baseball
rooted
fell
American
off.
sports. That's it.
Baseball, you're not looking
Like,
at the
it
stadiums
started-
and thinking like, oh dang, they are
Like, do we know if baseball itself originally started in America? We know Abner Doubleday made the baseball and created like not MLB, but like baseball teams.
All right, Dilly.
But
Who invented basketball? I know the story about like the 50-foot peach basket with the original score of the original basketball game was 1-0.
While he's searching, I do want to say that on the screen it says that 35% of Americans watch football and only 14% watch baseball.
Because
That-
you know why?
That is true.
It's more people go to the games for baseball than they do for football.
That's probably
still
more
not
of
talking
a.
about a watching populace.
I don't agree
It's
with
not
that.
what I like. We're
Okay,
talking
you
about
see
I
a
think more
solely
people go
rooted
to
American
football games
sport.
because it's such a
That's
rooted-
it.
Two
Not
Jasons-
who watches it,
two Jason's
where it
question.
came from, and how it was rooted.
To James's question,
And when.
James Naismith invented basketball.
in like a high school gym or something like that. Can I get a better backstory than just his name? Where he cut a peach basket.
And soccer ball sauce.
Yeah. Is
And
this
alcohol sauce? What?
Soccer ball.
Oh, I was like, wait.
yes, Taco Bell sauce. And so he cut a peach basket and had some Taco Bell sauce. And he was like, "You know what? This is fire."
That's where that came from. Everything's so lit.
He was a PE instructor
Yes.
that made a less injury-prone sport than football. The game started fairly quickly and grew very popular in the 20th century. Progressed in the first minute.
First game, man. Just
I'm
skip
trying
to the
to
first
fucking
damn game.
there.
I guarantee I'm like 100% right on all this, so we can pass on. And
When don't you guarantee you're 100% right all the time?
Never.
do you guys?
Hey,
do-
I'm 80% right all the time.
I just want you guys to know that this 99% of the time, like
First
at this
basketball
table-
game ever was in Springfield, Massachusetts on March 11th, 1892.
How'd you get back to football?
No, he said basketball.
It's all basketball.
Basketball.
Okay.
Can you tell us the rest of the story?
No.
It was 1-0.
No, heard.
They
Okay.
used, they used peach baskets, and they put them on the second story
Why
of.
don't you let him read it then?
Well,
If
I'm
I could
trying,
find it.
but he can't read.
Can I get a
All right,
trash?
go ahead.
Can I get a trash?
Go ahead.
Oh.
Read it. Right there. Right there. It's right there.
That's my fault.
Right there. It's right
I'm
there.
used to
Right
being
there.
the only one on this side.
What we got?
It's right there. Right there. Right there.
We're on
Right there.
basketball.
Right there. Right there.
Stop scrolling so I can read.
I haven't scrolled in a minute.
Oh, yeah, can you make it bigger?
Yeah, I can.
Because you're 2 feet from the fucking screen. I'm fucking 20 feet from the screen.
So, can I just say this one thing about the baseball and football thing?
Oh, we're going back to that?
Well, yeah, because I looked up a search that
Okay.
he
All right,
wasn't.
if you search something, it's very.
I mean,
it's relevant to the conversation.
It's from Quora.com. Not sure how actual, like, official it is, but it's like the fourth, maybe fifth result. But it says America had baseball, and now it can be argued that American football is more our national game, but baseball has more history behind it. Baseball also marketed itself as America's pastime during World War II. I was about to say America's World War II, but just World War
It's
II.
just America. That was just, that was it.
It served as
Just
a
us.
diversion and as a reminder of the war, considering how many famous players fought in the war. It just says that's why Major League Baseball is considered America's game.
Okay. We're gonna
But like I
take-
said, I don't know how like true that could be, but I do know it was back in World War II times. Actually, Abner Doubleday started it before then, but
we might actually drink one of Chase's beers on this podcast.
one of the little ding dangs.
No, because I'm gonna bring this shit back to like what we originally like. This was fun, and we can argue this shit for days. But what we want to do is we want to talk about different beer styles. So,
Keep talking.
yeah, you want me to read and keep talking?
When you have the second one.
All right, hold on to that for a second. All right. So what
You made
we're
me do the
gonna
same
do-
shit, motherfucker.
All right. So we have a topic to this whole podcast, and it's beer styles, and I feel like we have a couple.
Oh yeah, we got a bunch.
We had a couple styles that we're gonna tackle, and we're gonna do a little Google research and talk about what is the difference.
All right, so
It didn't.
while they get into the topics of specific beer styles,
All right, so
I'm going to be opening up a Hardywood Peach Tripel.
ooh,
Triple. You welcome.
Tripel.
it's Tripel, sir.
I'm not participating in this because I already know this.
Okay.
So you're not gonna.
No,
okay.
no, I'm saying-
we heard him. we
Okay,
heard
he's
him.
not
we heard him.
participating.
He doesn't
With the ABV, motherfuckers.
you didn't want to taste it.
I'm on it.
I
Don't
think
they
a
know?
fly threw up in this one, so I'm just gonna put that over there. All right, so
Just more
You should-
protein.
you should
We
go into
covered this
basketball.
earlier.
because I'm super white and short, like my basketball game is on.
Calm down, Clarence.
Oh damn! You want to bring up the last podcast? I got you, Mr. Clarence Birdseye, who is famous for
What?
making frozen foods before foods were ever frozen. All right, so this is what. All right, so when we're talking about styles of beer. So what are we having right now?
This is the Hardywood Peach Tripel. It is an Abbey style Tripel with peaches.
Okay, so what makes it an Abbey style and what makes it a Tripel?
That
This
we're
is-
going to have to look up.
Yes, of course. Like we're gonna have to look up a lot of shit on this podcast
Oh,
because
we're working on it.
it's peach.
Yeah.
Made with yellow peaches and apricots. delivering a luscious stone fruit character and a pleasantly dry
Definitely
finish.
tastes more of the apricot.
Part of the Virginia Roots series, so I'm guessing with everything was locally sourced.
It's a local?
Hardywood is
Hardywood.
is
Oh, Hollywood.
Virginia.
Yeah, fuck, my bad.
And apparently, though, it looks like everything was locally sourced as it is Virginia Roots series.
That Virginia peach as opposed to that Georgia peach.
I guess so, yeah.
So
Well, all right, you know the game. First up,
all right,
ABV.
so I'm thinking this one is in the 6.2 range.
6.2, Chase.
I'm gonna go with, let's say, a 5.7.
5.7, Dennis.
I don't even know if that's a thing.
I would have to say, known as Hardy would say 6.3.
Well, I'm glad that you decided to join us on the 6.3 there.
Oh, the
You
I say
leaned
what it
into
is?
that Scottish accent a little bit,
Can I
did
say
you?
what
little.
it is?
Do what?
Can I say what it is?
Do you know what it is?
Hold on.
Fuck off. Yeah, go ahead. Wait,
8.2.
wait, oh!
8.2.
Hold on,
Oh.
Alyssa wanted to guess.
The
He's wrong,
producer.
it doesn't matter.
8.2.
I'm
way
going
it's eight.
with
8.2.
Way too light for that.
I'd be surprised if it's an 8.2. Like,
That's
I would
not
be
an
super surprised.
Producer?
I would say, like,
I mean, it does come in a pint bottle.
it's high.
You think it's high?
Or
What is
whatever
high?
it is.
I'm thinking like
0.2.
7.9. All right, I lied. Dooley's not wrong. It is 8.2.
Oh,
damn.
What? It's a Tripel.
Damn.
It's a Tripel. What are you guys doing guessing sixes?
You never said Tripel.
Hey, I guess a 5, bro.
We even had the triple Tripel conversation.
Oh, no.
I guess a 5, bro.
Oh, well, I'm
Tripel, triple, Tripel, triple, Tripel.
I should have known better too because of Golden Monkey.
Read this while you talk.
Yeah.
In any case,
This actually
it is
does
an
taste a lot
8.2.
like Golden Monkey too.
A lot like Golden Monkey. Golden Monkey's what?
And
2 points higher though, coming in at 10.
Yeah, no, but I should have known better with the whole Tripel thing because of Golden Monkey.
Yeah.
And it does have a
There's-
similar taste.
I don't think
but-
I've seen a Tripel
but
under
rather than the
8.
peaches and apricot or apricot, however you fucking pronounce that thing. But the Golden Monkey's more of a like a banana, little hidden banana flavor.
I can hear you on an echo, and it's so weird.
What are we looking for?
We're hunting down something special.
Would it be this one?
Gas. No. Well, that one will work too. How many you have stashed over there?
I have 4 over here.
Oh,
We've
shit.
tried one.
Fuck, man.
Dennis,
Okay,
you
so,
can just
like,
sit
I'm
down,
in there.
buddy.
I'm in there looking for okay. Let's hurry up because I don't
For
want
number
them-
2, when we already got 3 and 4 on the way.
Yeah,
There's
well,
a bottle of wine in the other fridge we haven't touched either.
yeah,
Okay.
Okay.
Like-
This is a beer conversation, sir.
Thank you, sir.
We're the
all
beer
right,
nuts.
so let's
All right,
talk
let's-
styles of beer real quick.
Okay, so
Dennis, what's the first one you have pulled up there for us? Why don't you run us through it?
Well, the one that's on the screen right now is
how
a
about you
checker
talk into the
Bohemian
microphone? Would be
Pilsner,
really cool.
which
Be right back.
is a straw-colored beer with a noticeably bitter hop flavor. These beers can sometimes have a floral aroma.
Okay, so when I'm thinking about beer
Is it April?
styles,
And they've actually got examples
Okay.
for it too.
beeradvocate.com. Is that it? 'Cause
No,
I
actually,
was just- I was
no,
just-
actually, it's websterrunshore.com. But it's nice because you get the checker, the Bohemian Pilsner, and then they give examples. And one of them, we've actually had one of that.
I like how Alex can pour it over the table like it's a bottle of wine.
Oh fuck yeah, bro!
God,
he's
pro.
a professional.
Pro. He's been pouring us beers for a long
Ow!
time.
He's a
I hear the ice
professional.
cream truck.
Oh my God, he's finally back.
Go run.
I don't have cash.
Give me a Ninja Turtle.
I don't have cash.
I got cash. I got cash.
I'm not pausing.
Or do it,
Are
I'm pausing.
we really gonna do this?
There you
We're
go.
recording.
Run,
Are we
run,
gonna
run,
pause?
It's a cul-de-sac. I don't have to run.
Yeah, are we gonna
I
pause
was
this?
gonna say he's coming
I'm not
back.
gonna pause.
What do
You
we
can
want?
pause it.
We can
Because
pause.
we gotta
Honestly,
shoot
I can't
video.
do ice cream right now.
Turtles?
I'll be alright.
Okay,
Where's your
I
phone?
can't do it.
You're just gonna-
Somebody,
We'll be right back.
somebody grab Alex's phone and make him put his face to it so we can record this shit.
We'll be right back in 2
Yeah,
seconds.
Yeah.
And we're back.
So I'm sorry, but I have an addiction to sweets that needed to be craved, and the ice cream truck just
The Swedes or the
happens.
sweets?
Well,
You
I,
said the
I
Swedes.
heard the Swedes.
I really love chocolate too. That works just as well.
Swedish
Sweets,
chocolate.
sweets, Either way, I mean, Swedes make chocolate and watches. I don't really
Don't
care
they
about
pay
watches,
people
but
to
chocolate's good.
marry
So
their women anyways?
And they made IKEA. So
I don't
Oh,
care about
true.
IKEA.
And swatches.
At no point have I ever even thought about IKEA except during Deadpool when he's like, "No, we're not getting the Fjorden blah, we're getting the Gudenfreud or whatever."
It's Morgan, Lorgan, Blorgan, Dorgan.
Exactly. So in any case, I needed sugar.
good thing the Swiss. Man,
So Bohemian,
They make good cheese.
Jam Jam.
Croatians.
Bohemian
Rhapsody.
Yeah,
That's a good movie.
I still have yet to watch it.
All right, so since we took a little break, you guys need to drink this before it gets warm, or it'll be disgusting. But I poured in Oktoberfest by Goose Island.
Oh, yeah.
Where are you?
I think I did. Something over did not.
Yeah, it already got pretty warm.
Yeah, it did.
It's pretty hot out today.
It's Oktoberfest though. Like it kind of fits into the theme of things.
True.
Tastes like it should be warm.
Well,
Yeah, well, that we're Americans.
all right. So
Kind of
initial
like a
thoughts.
Warsteiner.
We had the Atomic Pumpkin on Monday.
Yes, we did.
What do we think about this compared to the Atomic Pumpkin?
I have
Pumpkin
yet
all
to
the
have
way.
the atomic.
More
I-
Chase, you weren't here on Monday.
I know.
I would.
Chase.
This is why I have yet to have it.
Chase. We have more in there, so if you want to try it.
I've seen them.
I would drink this piss warm before I drink the atomic pumpkin. Does that make sense?
Ooh, shots fired.
Like, but before I would drink this
Before the
off the
atomic pump
shelf
is
before
cold.
I drink anything that's pumpkin.
He hates
That is pumpkin. Oh, well, I mean Oktoberfest. I guess technically
No.
it's not pumpkin.
No, it's an Oktoberfest. And
All right,
that's
you're
not-
right. You're right.
It's
I-
just a seasonal
All right,
October
well,
beer.
well, since we're on the
Dennis
topic,
and Dooley. You also got to try it real quick.
but
what's the difference between an Oktoberfest and a fucking pumpkin ale? Like, the Oktoberfest is a
The
style.
pumpkin.
Yes,
That's
pumpkin
cinnamon.
is a flavor. You're right.
And cinnamon.
I'm not
But-
into the pumpkin.
What? So Dooley, Dennis, what are? Do you agree or disagree?
I'll take the atomic pumpkin.
Atomic
Right.
pumpkin.
I'm in the mix.
All right, so we got a 50-50 split here since Dooley's indecisive as
I
usual.
want to taste the atomic.
Oh, okay.
Does anyone want to guess the ABV on the warm beer we just tried?
On the
As the thing I would actually
Oktoberfest,
order, I would order that.
I think it's a
5.7. 5.7.
Okay.
I think it's a
5,
5.
7,
5, 6.
We're going
5,
5.
6, 5, 5,
5.
5 flat,
5-5.
5, 5.
5.9.
All right, Jason takes it at 5-7 with the first guess. Good fucking
What?
job, sir.
Nice.
Did you buy this
On
one?
point? No, I did not.
Okay, I was gonna say I don't know if that counts, but
So-
congratulations, sir.
What? What's
Thank
that?
you for winning our guessing game. You win all of the 0
That
points.
is
Well,
the
what's the
first
actual
time we
count for the
guessed
beer?
one on the fucking number.
What's the
That's
actual
not the
count for
first
the
one.
beer?
What?
What's the actual count for the beer?
5.7.
5.7.
Oh, you got it right on the head.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
the ABV was exactly 5.7.
Chase.
I thought you were saying he got it closest. My bad.
Hammer.
They
Nailed
probably
it.
could have done
Nailed it.
bells on that one, but
Oh, well, we're still trying
How about
to get
throwing
Dooley
a
to fucking
second style at
download
us
the
there,
ding,
Dennis?
ding, 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 ding noise for a
Dun,
winner. But
you did the Pilsner
maybe next
earlier.
week. Maybe
Look,
next
let's
fucking
talk
week.
pills there.
What's our next style of beer on the style list?
Let's skip that
Chase,
one because we just
we
talked
get totally
about
still
that.
here,
Well,
too.
no, let's do it. Let's do
No,
it.
we actually just tried that. It was an Oktoberfest.
Okay, so what does the Oktoberfest say? Let's
Name
get
of
a
the
description.
celebration in Munich. Oktoberfest is a full-bodied beer with a rich toasted flavor and a dark copper color. ABV is usually a 5.1 to 6%. Examples are Polliner, Oktoberfest, Marzen, Victory Brewing Company, their fest beer.
All right. Scroll down, give us one more while I open this next beer, and we'll
Let's
get
see.
going.
What is the next style?
Let's go. Ooh, a Maibach.
Oh, well, this
This is definitely not going to be a
We're
Maibach.
not having a Maybach.
Did you say a Maybach?
Maibach.
Maybach?
Maybach is a vehicle.
I
sir?
know this.
Yeah.
Before we taste this one, give us a Maybach definition.
Maibachs are more pale and hoppy than traditional bocks, although the malt flavor is still present. The usual ABV is a 6% to 8% with an IBV of 20 to 38. For an example,
No,
you
we're
have
not.
the Hofbrau Maibach, the Smutty Nose Maibach, and
I watched that in
Maibach.
slow mo.
Yeah, right.
I need a refill because I was just trying to aim it into a camera and I just poured it in my lap. All right, fantastic. That's plenty. Whoa. Okay. So the producer is running behind me to get me
Paper towel.
paper towels because I pulled an Alex.
Does this count as a brown note?
Oh,
It is a brown
It is
beer.
brown.
I mean,
It is brown.
Just
If we want to bring out the brown note, we'll save that for the end.
well, yeah. Anyway, so what we're trying right now.
Best part of this is I could piss myself right now and no one would know.
I think they would know.
Someone would.
I think
think
you
you would be
would, and
dripping
if
on
you
the floor.
didn't react, I'd be a little worried.
You've had a lot.
That is true.
If your pants just started dripping, I would suddenly be like,
it's beer, bro.
I
It's
need
totally,
to go.
It
What,
was
is,
all right.
is it
So
Bud Light?
I'm sure we'd all hear the producer say, "Really?"
Oh, probably more than once. That was literally the worst thing I've ever seen in my life.
literally again.
Literally.
All right, so what we're about to try is the
how are you?
Antwerpen Stout by Guinness.
Hello, how are you?
I'm doing
It
good.
is a rich and robust stout, of course, brewed in Dublin, Ireland. It was first brewed in 1944
That's delicious.
for export from Dublin to Antwerp.
Yeah, don't mind me.
Is our trash can?
Is our trash can open?
No,
No,
then the trash can
this
doesn't
one.
get in.
All right,
We tried this a long time ago, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm
we
pretty
did
sure
the
Yeah, we
it's
did,
in
we did.
March.
We did the Guinness
before
pack, yeah.
Independence, yeah.
So I doubt any of us actually remember the percentage.
I was gonna say it does taste a little familiar.
Guinness is like in the 4 to 5. I'd say 4.6.
4.6 is our first guess. Coming in
4.8.
second. I got a 4.8 from Dooley. Dooley, Dennis, can I get a...
4.9.
I got a 4.9.
Going 5.
Chase is going 5.
We get a
Producer.
4.9, 4.9.
Going what?
I didn't try it, but if it's Guinness,
She's gonna try something she hates anyway.
Yeah.
Trooper.
Just like Austin.
it's
4-3.
what did you say?
Say I think I said 4-5.
I think 4.5, yeah.
4.6.
It doesn't matter. All of you were wrong at 8%.
Wow.
This one comes in a little high.
That's higher than their extra stout.
I'll edit
yeah.
this, and I said 8.
Yeah, Anyway, so, yeah, that's higher than expected, obviously.
Doesn't taste like an 8.
I'm pouring my Miller
That was
over
Antwerpen.
this,
What?
and it definitely still floats on top.
So it floats. Good to know, just like Guinness. Heard.
Well, it is a Guinness. Now I'm worried that I have to drink this.
Well,
I made
You
some
could
bad.
dump it in the yard. It's like 6 steps.
well-
Set yourself up for the okie doke.
Pour it out for the homies. Just not
on
just
the
not in the garage.
concrete.
Or I drink it from my side cam.
All right, drink it for your side cam.
All my side fans, you guys don't even know that's a thing yet.
All right, Dennis, hit me with another beer style, bro.
Pro grade, bitch.
That's delicious. You guys should definitely.
I got you.
An American Imperial Stout. American Imperial Stouts are strong, dark beers with a malty flavor and a deep black color. ABV averages between 7 and 12%.
All right. So what is the actual style that we're doing?
That one was,
That was a stout.
yeah.
No, like what are we actually doing this time?
Oh, I'm not going to open this one quite yet. It's not a beer.
Oh, fuck you.
Yeah, it don't look like a beer at
Are we?
all.
Wait.
if
We
that
have,
was
I
a
can't.
beer?
Don't worry, I can't see the
we have,
label.
we have to stay on topic, please. We have to stay on topic.
That's why I'm
If that was
getting
a
Dennis
beer,
to go through beer
that'd
styles.
be an amazing beer.
we have more styles.
No, not.
That was a beer. That'd be an
We've
amazing
opened
beer.
3.
Yeah, you've opened 3.
Oh, you have more hidden?
Yes, of course.
Well, then Dennis, he
Jason.
needs to leave the table for a moment to find some hidden shit.
you know, Dennis can stay at the table and I can just go.
No, I'm saying you need to leave the table. Dennis can read the next topic or the next.
Oh, okay. I was
Style.
I was going to go.
Me?
Apparently, I
Styles
confused
of
both
beer.
of you. So
Good on you, sir.
yes, I am.
I've been
expert at
confused for a
confusing
minute,
people.
so it's all right.
Your whole life.
All right. So what do you
Not
got
my
after
whole
the
life.
American Imperial?
After the American Imperial, an oatmeal stout. As their name suggests, oatmeal stouts feature oatmeal in their malt blend. This adds smoothness and sweetness to the beer. ABV's average is 3.8 to 6%.
So haggis.
3.8, really?
Don't ever
I feel like that's
insult
actually
a beer
kind of
with
low.
haggis
though.
ever again.
Hey,
We
that
had
haggis was not that bad.
We did have haggis a couple weeks ago.
It's
and
not that bad.
It was disgusting.
It was.
What was it?
It
Like a
was
store
not
bought canned
disgusting.
haggis?
I honestly
It was
thought
canned
so.
From
haggis
Scotland.
from Scotland.
Like I was really worried that it was
It
going
was
to
full
be
Scotland.
horrible. but it really
It's
wasn't.
from so.
All right, so give me one more because I know Jason's almost done here. We want to get at least one more in.
Let's see.
Still
I
can.
see you scrolling, so we're skipping quite a few, but we're
Oh,
going
yeah.
to something. Do we love
Belgian
this?
wheat beer.
All right.
The wheat beer gets its name from its white color and is a light, fruity flavor to match. The ABV averages between 4.8 to 5.6%.
I already did that.
Is this a wheat beer or a wit beer?
Wheat beer.
Wit beer.
Wheat beer, not wheat beer. Sorry.
That
I
that
have an accent. I'm
that
sorry.
golden kind of clear finish makes
it
a
does.
difference.
Yes, it does.
A wheat would definitely be a little bit darker. All right, Jason's still working over here. Give me one more. Find something you love. Find something you love. Go, 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 go.
Go. Ah, what the hell?
Yeah,
Oh,
picture
definitely.
stopped.
Yeah, pictures just stopped.
No more picture book. Now you got to think.
Yeah, I know, right?
Dun, dun, dun.
Ooh. Okay.
Give me that one.
And
Whatever
herb,
the ooh was.
Herb and spice beer. Herb and spice beer is any lager or ale that
Chase.
has added flavors from roots,
You're
herbs, or
definitely
other
getting at
spices.
least 2 of these.
Pumpkin spice
on point.
and holiday spice beers are examples of this style.
Said you're gonna get at least 2 of these
ABV
on
averages
point.
Why you
between
gotta tell me stuff like
2.5% to 12%.
Why do you got to tell me stuff
That's-
like that? Now you
I
get
like
my
the-
hopes up, so now I'm going
And
to
an
overestimate.
interesting
And now I'm
example
gonna
of
get
this
things wrong.
is Dogfish Heads
Just
Midas Touch.
Dilly.
Okay.
I mean, I like the swing in ABV between like
Woosah.
2 and 12, like
Yeah.
2.8 and 12. That's a big swing.
And I like how
2.8 and 12.
and I
Yeah,
like
see, if you were paying attention,
the
you would've followed
ABV
that.
ranges from 2.5 to 12%. And one of the examples is Dogfish Heads Midas Touch.
Nothing like
That's
the
the one that-
Midas touch.
That's the one that they brewed with the 3,000-year-old yeast.
Not yet.
That's some
Hold
good
on,
beer.
I gotta
Is that
talk
the
to my- I
Midas?
gotta talk to my side
That's the
peeps
Midas
over
Touch,
here.
Yeah.
The Midas touch. Talking about like,
I
you know,
got a
Midas.
bad-
Like,
I know what you're talking about. Mr. Gold Touch over here.
we did
Midas.
I know, but now we're doing styles.
Ain't no
and,
wrong with
like,
a little bit
so
of gold.
I would like where we're at and where we're headed. Car. I was looking for a specific, but I felt like someone might have drank that specific one. So
We got Miller Lite body armor over there.
yeah. So
Oh, we're gonna get secretive now.
all right. So like I got my side peeps over here, and you guys don't know, and well, Dooley will when I give them the feed. So I got my side peeps.
So what, is that going to be like a side screen on the main screen?
Yes,
when
it's
you
gonna
watch
be like
it?
in the little window on the top.
Nice.
Are
Like
you saying side peeps?
yeah.
Yeah.
Side peeps, side fans, side
They're
viewers.
not be saying side piece, motherfucker.
Yes.
Y'all know my life.
Thug life over
no,
there.
she'll
It's
cut
the
me.
side
She will
viewers.
cut me right now.
She'll
so,
cut you.
So my side peeps.
And she
Peeps.
knows a butcher, too, so.
Dude, she's already got the knife in her hand.
Like I need like a little shade for this thing. Like
Cups.
so we have a lot of styles of beer to cover, and I mean we do have a lot of styles of beer. In like it's like the pantry raid,
For beer.
except we went the other way this time, and
It's the fridge raid. Tur.
the yeah. No, you,
The beer. What
you guys don't listen to him. All right, so
It's called a fridge raid.
is it? B-double-R.
B-double-E-double-R-U-M, baby.
Yeah.
because I like my peeps, all the Jason Fosse fans in the world. There's like
A million of them.
one. There's one somewhere.
Can't let.
I'll
She's
find
sitting
it.
next
Can't
to
lie, I
you.
kind of saved myself on that one.
She witnesses it on a daily. I need like
I know
it's,
she'll
it's probably
spice
gonna
it
be
with
like
you.
my brother. He's like, you're an asshole. You're dumb. Why would you ever do that to yourself?
Ooh.
Proof.
Hey, Whitley.
Proof.
You're good.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
the smell of this.
Whitley would be like, yo, she'll cut me.
It smells oddly
Like weed.
oddly familiar.
You know,
Yeah?
dude.
You're
All
like,
right.
what?
So like, wait,
I am
I
98.
Oh damn!
I don't want to take away from like we're on styles. So as we progress through styles, Mr. Dennis,
Yes, sir.
I did not see him pour this.
my fridge, so I have no idea what it is, and that's bad. It
Well-
could be just old.
Well, keep in mind,
Jason, you didn't get any of that just now?
No.
Oh, okay.
you're just crazy, Dooley. Keep in mind, you probably didn't wash your. Well, you did drink the Miller with the stout, so I don't know. Maybe it's rinsed out. I was gonna say rinsed stout. Anyway,
I see what you did there.
so
Good job.
maybe the flavor's lingering, but I can almost guarantee everyone at this table has had this beer.
Hemper.
Hemperor.
Wait,
Melissa's shaking her head. No.
No.
So hard.
I think it said the...
Is
Is
it?
it Elysian?
Okay, Elysian what?
420.
420? You're going Sweetwater
no,
420?
No,
I'm thinking that would be Sweetwater 420.
Yeah, Sweetwater is 420. The Elysium.
Not Everglow.
Nope. Nope.
Hot something.
Need a water?
I feel like
Just bring like a big cup.
I feel like this is probably Corona. That after we drank
Fuck
so
no.
much dumb shit,
Wait,
like
what'd you say?
Corona.
I'm going
It's,
producer agrees with you.
it's definitely not Elysian.
I know this much. Out of all the crap I pulled out of my refrigerator, as I pulled
trying to
all
get that
this
hook
crap
in.
out of my refrigerator, there was one Elysian in there, and
I know we had the Hemperor.
I was thinking about grabbing
no, we don't. It's
space
gone.
dust on the
we
way.
had it
This
at some
definitely
point
is
in
not
time.
space
Yeah.
dust.
I will say that there is an Elysian over here.
There is an Elysian, but I'm feeling like
This is
you know
not
what?
the Elysian.
I know
This
it's not.
is like the fucking Corona, but we drank stouts in front of it. Like
I'm gonna go with the Dos Equis.
Dos Equis?
Yeah.
No, that's
So
not.
also going with the Mexican style.
That's not a Dos Equis. No.
What are you feeling?
I'm actually kind of like leaning towards the Corona Light.
Corona Light?
Yeah.
Dooley, did you want to take a guess?
I'm still thinking hemp.
water.
Hemper.
It's important.
It is.
Wait, why did I bring this?
So that everyone can rinse their palate because this is a fucking Corona.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn, was I fucking right?
Yes, you were. I'm just surprised. I maybe it is just a
It-
lingering taste.
No,
We've
no,
tried
no.
quite a
How
few
long has
things.
that been sitting in there?
Not that long. I really just think it's because we've drank so many IPAs and things. Like we
Was
need
it
to
a regular Corona though?
a regular Corona.
It
Not
was,
a light.
it was
it's a
an
regular.
extra. And
All right,
like,
maybe I was the only
No,
one
no,
thinking
no,
of that
wait,
smell then.
No. Because
Maybe I was just thinking some different shit.
no,
'Cause I was
There-
smelling
there-
straight marijuana.
yes, like it smelled like Hempera. It smelled like
I didn't think so. I thought it smelled.
like
It smelled
Corona,
like straight
but it's-
flowers,
No,
like marijuana flowers.
But your cup is dirty, sir.
That is true.
Like, and you know what? I'm not. It was a good mix. It was a good.
Never
mix.
smelled
Give it
Corona
Julie.
before.
It was a good mix. It was a good mix.
You could tell
Okay,
it-
yeah, it's straight fucking Corona.
Yeah, yeah. It's.
I guess
Well,
from
we
all the
can-
other beer that we had in there.
Yeah, dude, that's weird.
I mean, like that was.
I never really smelled
smells
Corona.
skunky.
You can, yeah.
Pass it back over to Dennis.
I mean, it is in a clear glass.
For everybody that glanced over at me.
Clear
like,
glasses
wow,
skunk
how-
beer faster.
How rude.
You want some?
You want to finish? Do you want to finish that one?
Damn, that's insane, man.
Man, fuck it.
Just goes to show you have enough
That-
beer,
that
you're
made
like,
me-
oh, that smells like weed.
Yeah.
I got you.
All right, so Dennis, hit me with another beer style since we just went through a Mexican lager.
Very
How
interesting.
far are we down this list?
Oh, he's scrolling through the list. This list is incredibly long. They
It
did
is.
not stick to basic styles. They went just with like fucking.
Well, because
everything.
they have a list of the basic styles of beers.
Well, I'm
Like-
sure. I'm sure you're going past like.
Well, because they've got
Kolsch,
like
right?
the different styles of beer. Because you got a pale lager and pilsner, a brown ale, a porter, a wheat beer, a dark lager, pale ale, stout, a wild and sour ale, which
Well,
we
so
actually
let's-
had a
let's-
couple
let's-
weeks ago, about a week ago, when we had a certain
I have a
producer's
question,
limit.
and
Yes,
maybe you can find it on this big ass Google page you're on.
Yep.
Because pilsners and lagers, like right there, one is like bottom fermented, one is top fermented. I always get them confused.
Oh yeah, I can do this right here. The lagers and pilsners are bottom fermentation.
Okay, so ales are top fermented.
Yes.
Okay, so lagers. What's the difference between a lager and a fucking pilsner?
Learn something new every day.
Yeah, on a bottom fermentation, the yeast used in lager production is more fragile than what's used to make ale, and it settles at the bottom of the liquid vessel after
You got any
fermentation.
empties on table?
It needs to.
You should have washed your cup out with that fucking water while you drank it.
Yeah, right.
And cleanse your palate. And,
Damn it.
It needs to ferment more slowly and at a cooler temperature than the yeast that's used in ale production, and it has a lower tolerance to alcohol.
okay, so
That's why
so the top fermented ones have a lower tolerance. for
no
alcohol?
the bottom ones. Yes. The bottom ones have a lower tolerance too.
Because alcohol rises to the
yeah,
top?
yeah.
Is that kind of like the thing?
That's what I'm assuming.
So pilsners and lagers
Are bottom.
lower alcohol content because they ferment at the bottom.
Hey, 3
And
times
then-
the charm. That's second. Next one might not happen.
What happened?
I already dropped my phone once, it didn't crack, so kiss my
I love how this website even said like lagers is the type of beer that you probably drink the most of. Think Budweiser,
It's like a,
Miller,
like
and
a
Coors.
session beer.
They're all pilsners, so lagers are pilsners.
Are you telling me, or
I'm asking you.
that's what it's saying?
You're the one fucking reading it and not casting it, so loser.
That fucking. Shut the fuck up.
All right,
That
so
casting keeps on going out. So
while he's working on recasting, because it does keep going out on him.
Oh shit! I know what this. I know who this is by.
Yeah, you should. This was in your fridge, but everyone
I
else,
was
this might be a
digging through.
curveball. This might be a curveball.
All right.
I wanted to do this one right
after.
after the refresh of the palate.
Yeah, it's smart move.
I have another one over here I was debating doing, but it might be too easy to identify.
delicious pear notes.
Delicious pear notes? Is that what you, okay.
I want to go on record that this is better than the framboise. that
Okay.
we had. Lambic framboise. This
Yeah.
is better. And I know
I
that
think Melissa disagrees.
we'll let her try it again.
All right. Anyone want to guess on style and or ABV or both? We can go around the table. Dooley, I'm starting with you.
ABV. Oh, sorry, Dooley. You're first.
He never knows, so I'm going to start with him this time.
That's good.
5.5.
5.5. You want to guess on a style?
Style? I can't.
Oh, come on. Give it a shot.
That's a beer.
Yep, it's definitely a beer.
That's a fruit beer.
Angry Orchard.
That's not a
No.
style.
Cider.
Cider. Okay.
Good job.
Angry Orchard.
I
That's
appreciate you showing
okay.
up from time to time.
Jason, what you got? ABV?
I'm now flicking this mouth.
ABV, I gotta go with it is somewhere in the 5.5. Is that?
He said 5.5, but if you want to agree with him, by all means.
5.6.
5.6?
Price right, motherfucker.
Uh-huh.
I was going to say, probably.
5.6. It's,
All right.
I think it's a cider.
Okay. Chase, what you got?
Just gonna go with APV because I really have no idea what kind of style this is. Like I'm on a lot of different charts right now, and
Are you on all the charts?
He's
I
on
mean,
all
it-
the charts.
now y'all say cider. I'm like, that kind of goes on along with that too. But
Hey, he's
I'm,
on the
I'm
top.
just gonna
He's
say
on the
Just
top.
give me the-
I'm
get-
just gonna,
get-
I'm just gonna say a
Chase is on
5.3.
the top 100
5.3.
chart.
All right, 5.3. Dennis?
3.5.
3.5.
It's a fruit beer.
A fruit beer. Okay. Technically, that is correct, as this is, as Julie said, a Angry Orchard style beer.
I knew it was from Angry Orchard, but Sam Adams does not bullshit around, and they don't do a fucking 3.
So this is actually, it's a 5.5. And it is a rosé. They're rosé.
Oh, is that the rose?
There we go.
Hey, the good news is, even though it's spilled, it's clear.
At least we didn't hear.
And by the way, I didn't know what the hell you poured because I was looking at the screen or the ABV. So those, I'm getting better at this.
Sure.
You saw me looking at this bitch right here.
Hey, he tried to look at one earlier, and I put my hand in front of his face.
Yeah, I tried to cheat you, but I was like, huh?
Yes!
All right, so let's go to the next style with Dennis over here, and like, where did that one?
Off camera, that's a 9.
That was for the fans,
I said it's a 9.
right? That was for the fans.
There's some length. You got some bass in there.
A German Schwarzbier.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah, a Schwarzbier is a dark beer that is surprisingly light in flavor. Schwarzbiers are less malty than would be expected, but still boasts a slight sweetness.
Okay, I want to reel you in the shit that we've actually heard of. So,
I'll kind of think. Wait, Dennis.
huh?
I'm kind of thinking like a milk stout in a way.
Oh, we have pickles.
Actually, no. Shiner's Bohemian Black Lager
Really?
Ooh.
or Guinness Black Lager.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pairs with German cuisine, spicy food, and Munster cheese.
Booster cheese.
Monster.
Can you guess the serving temp?
I'm going room.
Yeah, room.
Close. Slightly a little bit cooler. 40 to 45 degrees.
So
my
walk
room
in.
temperature is 72, so
Slightly lower, yeah.
So walk in. Heard.
Well, I hope your walk-in's not running at 45.
Yeah. Otherwise, you might be getting a call from the health department.
Mr. Alex, Jason's cup.
yeah.
Julie looked.
I looked over.
Fucking cheater.
I've got the bottle upside down.
Yeah, he is way over there. I'm like, okay.
Hello, how are you?
Even if he looks, he's not going to know exactly what it is.
Hello, how are you?
Even what?
Even if he looks, he's not going to know exactly. He might have an idea, but he's not going to know exactly what it is. I literally had the label flipped upside down.
Hello, how are you?
I think I have a, just from me greeting my beer, I think I know what this one is.
You want to give a pre-sip guess?
I do.
Hello, how
Before I ever tasted it.
I think I see the bottle sitting on the table.
Yeah. It's a Yingling.
Yeah, it's a
I was
Yingling.
gonna say, as soon as my phone went away too, I was like,
I was really worried Chase was going to nail this one before the sip, but, you know, I mean,
I didn't even sip.
I mean, like the color, the flavor, like the smell, like
indeed, it is a Yingling,
yeah.
But
a traditional lager.
do we all know the ABV?
I have no idea
It's like
what the
4.5,
ABV
man.
was.
Chase, this is where I kind
I
of
don't
hinted
know.
to you.
I was actually looking
This
at
was
this
my
bottle
beer.
earlier,
This was my beer when I was Chase's
and
age.
I believe last time I looked, it was a 5.3 or a 5.6.
Before you got married.
Yep, this was
I
my
believe-
beer.
I'm gonna go with a
Okay.
5.4.
I think it's a 5. I think it's either a 5,
Before you
this-
married me.
5.3 or 5.6. I want to go with a 5.6.
This was my beer before, like me and Melissa. I used to buy
How much
her
is the Miller Lite?
4.43, 4.5.
Miller Lite,
Yeah.
3.9.
No, she thinks.
Well, Miller Lite actually says it on the can, right?
no.
Oh, okay.
So I used to buy a 12-pack of Miller Lite and a 12-pack of. Trust me, it doesn't say it. I've looked
On the bottle? Or on Miller?
on the Miller. You can go to the website, Dooley. Oh, it does say on the box.
Yeah, you're going to have to look up Yingling, too, because it's not on the bottle.
Oh, this is for you.
3.8.
Because I forced him to tip.
Miller's
Ooh.
3.8.
Ooh.
I'm gonna backtrack my statement on the 5.6. It's a 4.3.
4.5, right?
It's a
For Miller
4.3.
Lite?
Oh,
Is
what?
it?
What
Is
is
it?
Yingling.
Is it?
Yingling's a 4.3?
Is it?
No.
It's either I was thinking 5.3, but comparing it to the Miller Lite, it's a 4.3.
Is it?
Yeah, that's
Is
what I'm
it?
thinking.
It's a
I'd say
4.4.
4.4. Oh,
You were
I was
right
fucking
there.
close.
Good job.
I would just get my shit mixed up.
On-
Almost
on
kind
your
of like
scavenger
dyslexia,
hunt.
but
Dennis
without.
looks ready over here.
I should just start not casting and then it'll be like, here's the answer.
Well, I
Like-
got told to set.
Well, you
talk
gotta get
about
your
a
ding,
beer
ding,
that
ding,
we
ding,
know,
ding button,
not
right?
something that's like crazy
So-
out there.
So what do we know?
An English brown ale,
yeah.
which we actually
Oh.
did. Not
So
last week, but the
that
week
like
before.
Newcastle,
Yeah, sort of like that. Like 'cause we had the Not My Job from Midnight Brewery. Yeah.
not my job. We had a
Not
whole
my
fucking podcast dedicated to that.
You got that right.
If they want a keg back, call me.
Oh, well. Miller's 4.2.
I'll take it.
It's empty.
No.
Actually, no, it's not. It's not worth having.
But yeah, English brown ale features a nutty malt flavor with a caramel aroma.
I want to specify something. That sounded really bad about not my job. God damn it,
That's
Dooley!
Yeah, I was waiting for that. That wasn't even my fault.
I
I'm
know.
sitting in
Chase.
the chair.
Stay on your side. Who invited you over there anyway?
He's showing me the Miller ABV.
Like he can't Google it. All right.
I'm gonna
It
need- I'm
says
gonna need
three.
more
It
napkins.
says 3.8 alcohol by volume on there, but 4.2 on
I'm gonna need
Google.
more napkins.
Chase, go get more paper towels.
All right, so
Now you made the producer just kick a table. She's mad. Now look what you've done. Look,
You ruined everything.
yeah, because guess what happened last time we had shop towels?
we used them all.
Yeah. So
I
now the
didn't
producer
know that.
just kicked her foot on the table on her way in. Oh, jeez. All right, so Dennis, next style.
Blonde
after
ale.
the brown, a blonde ale.
Blonde ale. Blonde ales balance the flavors of malt and hops nicely, and they often have a fruity aroma.
And this is why you'll never,
Monsieur Carr, can I get a
you'll
give me a water in that one so I can wash this.
He said, "Can we have some water, please?"
Yeah, we need to wash pallets. Just a scotch.
While we're doing that,
Well, we're doing that.
Dennis,
Yes, sir.
Remember.
do you know what a ABV is of the classic PBR? Which is what you're drinking right now.
4.5.
4.8.
4.6. You're right there. Right there. Right there. Right there.
Higher than a fucking damn Miller Lite.
How much alcohol is in 12-ounce PBR? 4.74%.
So as I also cleanse my palate, I clean my cup.
You need more water.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right. Are we going to the next style of beer or the next one we have in hand?
We can do either. I have not popped the next one yet.
Okay, so Dennis,
Chase
give
probably
us
just
give
got
us.
a bird's eye view of them all. So.
Oh yeah, well,
That's why I just told him I could
He's
be
out
out
of-
of this.
he's out of
I
it.
didn't-
I'm
he's
all right.
out
So
of
we're
the
just-
conversation.
Oh,
So
Chase it. Yeah, he's fine.
you show Dennis.
That beige one in the
Just
can,
stay-
I have no idea what the hell that is.
Oh, okay, so
Okay.
What? Will you stop fucking looking?
dude, he has a partition for that purpose.
So
Just the.
I'm
He
I'm-
said beige one in the
I'm-
can. I was like, what fucking beige one? And then
I'm-
curiosity brought me over there.
Yeah,
That's
well,
why.
yeah,
All
no.
right, well,
but I mean,
let's go on with style.
I'm
We're
still,
gonna have
I'm
to
still
wait.
in it on that
now,
one.
Now you gotta do
Gotta
a
wait.
whole remix.
No, I don't know what you had over
All
there.
right.
If you pop the
Dennis,
can, I'm
what's
in
your
on
next
that one.
style?
The other two, no idea.
Okay, so the thing with
Well,
maple
I have an
leaf
idea.
is the release
Alex,
valve is still
I have no idea what you have over there.
on, so I turned it
You
on.
covered it before I saw anything. Okay. It was just curiosity. That kind of brought me over there.
Static.
I put it on
Yeah,
the table.
let's
Can you hear me?
let's put it. Yeah,
Put it on
over
the
there.
table that's never clean.
Hey, Dilly.
Can you hear me? Damn
Yeah.
you!
All right. I got static like crazy right now.
Yeah, it's only in your left ear. It's cool.
I was gonna
Right
say,
here. Take your left.
You all good?
Take your right ear
I
out.
keep getting whiffs of garbage.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the thing because I didn't
I
wash
just
it.
got to.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay.
Okay,
right.
so
Sticking with the styles that we know,
yes, what is your next style?
Imperial or double IPA.
All right, so what is the difference, sir, between the
Imperial or double IPAs are American IPAs, but with a stronger flavor, hop bitterness, and a higher alcohol content. The average ABV is 7% to 14%.
Dennis.
Yes, sir.
Okay, it's just fans. Okay. I thought it was static going through this way too.
No,
but
it's
you're good.
fine. Right. Continue, sir.
Examples include Russian River Brewing Company's Pliny the Elder and Lagunitas Maximus. Pairs with American cuisine, meat, fish, and sharp cheddar.
Meat, fish, and cheddar.
Because fish and cheese go so well together.
I'm not trying to look at the bottle.
Yes.
Oh, I'm worried about what else you're trying to look at.
All right, so I'm gonna pass my freshly clean cup is going around to.
I dip my deep fried fish in melted cheese.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
Oh,
she
yeah?
puts cheese on tuna.
I do.
That I'm not okay with.
Tuna fish.
Ooh, that one's
Like-
funky. It's
Don't act like you don't go to Subway. and
Melissa.
get
holy
some
shit, dude.
fucking-
That
I
has-
don't.
As
The
long
only
as
thing-
it's
the
Subway,
only-
period,
the-
but anything,
The
I
only
like
thing
that.
I get at Subway is honey. What is it? The honey oat
He's
bread.
If you haven't
And
had
it's
tuna
ham and-
fish from Subway, you're
Nope.
missing out.
Dennis,
I'm not.
I'm right there with you.
I think I'm
Ooh.
doing
Yeah.
just okay.
Is that pumpkin?
That's-
I'll have their ham
It
and
smells
turkey
like
with
pumpkin,
bacon,
but I don't
with
think it's
mayonnaise, chipotle, and
No, I know what it
They're
is.
fucking
lettuce,
good.
tomato,
Best.
no onion, but put jalapenos on there and some olives.
Yeah, I know what this is. I
Yeah,
can
buddy.
tell you right now just what it smells
That's a
like.
hell of a sandwich right there.
I put cheese on
That
breakfast
smells
tacos.
very pumpkin-y.
I mean, shredded cheese, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Back in the game.
I'm down with that.
Focus. Focus.
I'm here.
There you go. Talking about cheese.
Well, it's not the Voodoo Ranger.
No, I know it's not the Voodoo Ranger.
I didn't
know not
that's
good.
what this was going to be like. I don't like
How did we get back to a pumpkin?
I don't like
Let
this.
me say something.
Because
That's
I know what it is.
it's
and I don't
September.
like
That means it's almost October. That means it's almost Halloween. So
I'm trying
Pumpkin.
to figure out. Like,
just
Ah.
oh shit.
no, it's not the same name as Oktoberfest.
No,
that's
it's not.
That's a Jacko Pumpkin Ale.
Jack O' Lantern.
Jacko
I don't
Pumpkin.
a
think
no-go
it's
for me.
Jacko. I don't think it's Jacko. I think it's.
It tastes like Jacko. It's either that or it's Dogfish Pumpkin Ale. Pumpkin
No.
Chunkin Ale.
I'm.
I have failed you all
Not about that.
in that I let an Elysian sit in my refrigerator since last year.
Is that Elysian?
It's Elysian pumpkin ale, isn't it? I don't know the name.
Are
of
you
it.
serious?
He's been in there since last year because
Yep.
yes, it is the Elysian,
Yep.
and it is the
Oh
pumpkin ale called
shit!
Owl something?
Night Owl.
Yes.
So
this
the-
is my.
wait.
I have failed you all.
Wait,
Disgusting.
would that made the ABV a little bit more higher because it's been
Oh, yeah,
fermenting
it's
in
been-
the
it's
fucking
been
bottle
fermenting.
for
Oh
a year?
shit! What do you think it was to begin with, or what do you think it is now? Take a shot at both. Fuck
I'm
it.
just gonna go with it's not
79.
good.
It's
What,
not good.
What was it called? I'm
not
I'm
bad.
going to give my guess.
Motherfucker, take a
I'm-
guess at ABV and then you can look it up.
I'm gonna go with.
Okay,
Being Elysian.
I'm gonna go with an 8.3.
go with Elysian.
It might actually be higher than
6.8.
6.5.
I give it a 7.
It's a
Seven.
little
Heard.
dirty.
What
So
was it called?
the Night Owl, Night Owl Pumpkin
That's a
Ale.
little
So
dirty
it was
for
a
Elysian.
6.7 a year ago.
I called it. And
I don't know what it is now.
Well,
Probably
it's,
6.5.
yeah, it's probably 6.5 now.
You think it went down?
Yeah.
I don't know. Like
Those-
that.
those are
Like,
not
I,
beers
I
that
have
you
failed.
age.
I have failed everyone. That like.
So there's
I
6
got
right
it.
there, but
Did you close the
I'm not going to trust the internet anymore.
Okay.
Like, it's in
The interface too better?
Well, it depends on the year it's made as well. Which a year ago,
I was
maybe it was a
thinking.
6.7, and this year it's a 6.
I apologize at that.
Aha.
You guys just drank that, like, year-old beer. Nah, dude.
Yeah, I don't know why that got pulled out or even
I
kept
found
in
it,
there.
man. It was just like when you start digging in the back of the fucking.
Hey, we
Was-
did a
was it
pantry
out of
raid.
date, though?
We did a
Remember
pantry
that
raid. Now we're
beer?
doing
I don't
a
even know.
refrigerator raid of all the beers.
I don't know what the date was on that thing.
No. Milk
Is,
stout.
is everyone on top of me? We did a pantry raid, 8. We did a pantry raid, and now we're doing a refrigerator raid. Just getting all these random beers that we have out of that
Well, we're doing a
motherfucker.
fridge raid
Fridge raid, motherfucker.
tour.
Fridge rate tour.
Fridge raid,
It's a fridge raid,
motherfucker.
but it's a tour as well. You know what I mean? You get a tour
I
of the
see what you
fridge.
did there.
Fuck you.
Yeah, you see? Huh?
You
Huh?
can hear me.
The
It's a
refrigerator
fridge
tour.
raid
The
tour.
refrigerator tour.
But it's a refrigerator. You know what I mean?
So is it kind of like the
this one that is
Terminator?
good?
This is the
kinda like
fridge
Terminator.
raid tour,
I'm just
but
looking
that's
at
the
Alex,
refrigerator.
Is this one at least delicious? Because like these pumpkin ones are not good.
Yeah, they're
This is not
fucking
by Elysian,
disgusting, dude.
and nor this is, nor is this pumpkin.
I like
Okay, okay.
I love Elysian. Space
I'm a
Dust.
big fan. I'm a big fan.
Space Dust, the glowing
This should be a
IPA or
good
whatever
beer.
it is.
The Elysian one's good.
Dude, I was about to grab Space Dust or the Flying Dog, the Truth or Troth, whatever it is.
The truth.
We did that on Monday.
The writing just looked really weird
just
on it.
instead, you just.
I think
I
I know
mean,
this one.
if you're traveling, it's fine.
Well, yeah,
Dennis.
because I've kind of figured y'all had a big old plethora, and you
Chase.
guys do, but I should have
Chase.
still brought that because it would have added in very
I'm
well.
pretty sure we still got one bottle of the truth in there. If you
Yeah,
want.
I think so too. But Dennis, I think you have a guess, sir. What?
Oh, I
said,
know exactly
Dennis,
what beer
Dooley,
this
calm
is.
down. Dennis seemed to know it almost immediately, and I want to know his answer.
I'm sorry.
I knew I should do it.
That's Sam Adams Oktoberfest.
Is it?
Sam Adams Oktoberfest. All right, Chase. First, hold on, wait, ABV.
What about
ABV?
Oktoberfest?
It's
I'll
just
say a
Sam is
5.9.
low.
Okay, 5.9.
I'm not even a
Chase.
big fan of Sam's, but I didn't even try this. Sorry.
Well, try and then give me an ABV.
That's not from the beer he's drinking. That's just Dilly chugging.
Go to 4.8.
4.8. All right, Jason, what you got?
I have no idea. I'm
We
right
know.
now. I'm reaching on a 5.2, and I have no idea what like it's an amber of some sort, I believe.
5.2 and an amber. Dooley.
5.
5. You want to give a shot at style?
Bullshit.
I'm gonna go with Sam.
Sam. That's
Which is,
again not a style.
I was coming to it.
That's cool.
Actually, Sam is not even a brand.
Sam
Come
Adams.
on, we all
you
know what Sam
fuck.
Adams is.
I'm fucking around with them.
I have
Dominic.
I'd say.
manly.
Uh-oh. Is it about what happened at Walmart?
Boston Lager. So
I'm about to blow y'all's fucking minds.
It's not even close to
This is O'Connor's El Guapo.
Oh,
You guys
Cleanse
are
the
losers.
pellets.
5.3.
This is the second time you've done this with with El Guapo and you didn't know.
Which is funny
I don't
because
drink
I think
El
last
Guapo.
time
Because
everybody
Sorry.
got it,
I like it a lot.
I honestly haven't
it's
had
also a 7.5.
Pass that around.
Wow. I
Yeah.
did not know
Here,
there
can
was
I get a?
some
Can I
five.
get a? Can I get a? I just want to re up.
Yeah, I haven't had a
I
Guapo
don't need.
in
I don't
like
need
a
a
good
wash. I
2
need a re up.
years.
Let me. You need. Oh, okay.
But it's like it's gotta go
I've
back.
never had El Guapo.
Really? Like yes,
You've
you have.
definitely had it at least here.
You've had it plenty
This
of
is like
times,
the
dude.
third time
You drink
we've
it at
tried it
Finn's
on
a
this
lot,
podcast.
dude.
I've
Okay, this is
gone.
my
It's
second time.
very thrown off by El Guapo.
Okay, excuse
I don't
me.
drink IPAs.
And is it a triple IPA?
No.
No.
It's not something
Just
I
an
go,
IPA.
hey, one
Just-
of Guapo. Like,
Well-
I don't do that.
You know what's awesome?
It's an
I've seen
agave
these
IPA.
beers, and I'm still like
So
out of the
that's
running.
Not
where
a double, not a
it's
triple.
Just super sweet. Like
El Guapo is the most.
I'm really kind of surprised because I'm pretty sure somebody pegged it last time, and this
Maybe it was
time
Chase.
maybe it was, but this time nobody nailed it.
I mean, it's smooth and it's clean and it's an all day drinker. Granted, the IB.
Would
The,
You're like, if
Well, I
was on a
can't because I have-
lawnmower, You would pass
yes,
out on a
yes. Is that
lawnmower.
what? Yeah, that's probably what I said last time. Like, this is a lawnmower beer. If I was drinking this on a lawnmower all fucking day, I would pass out on a fucking lawnmower and like. So, what's the ABV?
7.9.
7.5.
So we're coming up on an 8%er that you can just crush.
Yeah,
And-
7.5.
I think I said the same thing about the Hardywood Hopkeeper.
Sorry. Interjecting.
You're not sorry.
The Buffalo Wild Wings Blazing Challenge has now been uploaded to YouTube.
Oh. So
Alright.
everyone on Thursday will know.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
So it's taking an hour, but
It only took an hour for Dooley to get his winning wing
Sorry,
eating
my
challenge.
voice.
Oh, hush. We
I
love your
hate
voice.
that when I
Right?
listen to the wing
So
challenge.
it is now
Loser.
up on YouTube. Yes,
Loser.
I did lose. I did lose. Those wings were way too
You
fucking hot.
lost, you lost,
they
you lost.
they weren't hot.
Fuck you.
The temperature-wise, they were hot. The sauce wasn't that hot.
Do you know?
Agreed.
It was all hot to me. Like,
Okay, so
I
They all got
listened to. I watched a video the other day for the first time in a long time since y'all did it.
Sorry.
I watched a video the other day, and I heard
Fan just
Austin
took that.
say.
Sorry.
Austin said, "I think 2 out of 5 of us will finish this," and he was fucking absolutely correct.
The only problem was he said it was going to be me and Dooley.
he never thought he would do it, and
I
I'm
don't
so
think he
impressed.
thought he would do it. Yeah, he was like, "I think 2 out of 5 of us will do it."
So go over to YouTube and watch us do the Buffalo Wing Challenge and watch Dooley and Austin.
awesome.
Austin.
And also the cow head video should be up where you see us cut down the cow jaws.
Is that coming up? Is that when
It's-
you don't even know if it's posted yet? It's quit
Yeah,
lying.
I don't
Quit
know.
lying to the people.
No, people
Yeah,
lying. I'm not lying.
he's a liar.
You're a liar.
Oh,
Your pants
is
are
this
on
seriously
fire.
another fucking?
Beer?
Oh Jesus! So we're still doing this?
Oh, we're going.
You
we're
pulled
going
all
and going
these
and
out.
going.
All over the
Yeah,
place.
you pulled all these out, sir.
Oh, hey man, I got my own fan base.
I'm
We
just gonna-
haven't even done the liquor.
Calling it
Sure.
out. This is the Elysian.
This is the Elysium.
Elysian.
Have you Elysian?
this is?
Sorry,
If you
Elysium
don't
is
listen
yeah,
earlier-
heavenish
Yeah,
place.
that's
it
a movie.
smells pungent.
It's more than a movie, way more than a movie. But Elysian, okay.
I don't know what
It's
Elysian
bitter.
it is.
It's bitter. Okay.
That's definitely an IPA.
Definitely, yeah. I was gonna say
IPA,
definitely an
heard.
IPA. I'm gonna
That's
go
definitely
with
good. I like that.
8.5.
Okay, so we got an Elysian at 8.5.
Which is probably lowballing, but
8.5
it is
is
small.
low balling.
for Elysian,
I don't want to call out the brand name, but I'm gonna give that like a solid 6.5.
6.5, heard.
could be very wrong on that, but
Dennis, to you.
I'm gonna go 7.5.
Oh, wow. I thought you clocked out there for a minute. 7.5, all right. Dennis, to you.
7.
7. So this is Hop Bullet, which we had a week
Oh.
or two ago.
oh wow,
Coming in at 8%.
Sorry, Elysian.
We had the leasing earlier. It was the pumpkin one.
Yeah, that the bottle you saw while cleaning up your mess was the pumpkin by Elysian. The one that was a year old.
From a year old.
The can.
Oh yeah, we did talk about
Yeah.
Chase, you deceived me.
Y'all could have stopped me while I was
You
ahead.
shall now never deceive me again.
Oh, I
thought
love
there
those.
were
I love to
two
give people rope
Elysians.
to hang
Hey.
themselves. Like, that's just... You think this is what? Yes. Yes. Yeah.
Just gives you proof that when I went over there, I was just trying to clean up the mess, not worried about the beers.
This is true. This is true. It's better than Julie, who keeps trying to look at the fucking box.
Obviously, I'm not getting any.
Damn it, Dooley.
Was that the
Obviously,
last
I'm not
one?
getting any headway on there.
Yeah,
so-
my hands are quicker than you.
Is
Bam!
that, is that the last bottle?
No.
Unless we're doing liquor, which I don't
No.
think we
Now,
need to do.
yes, now we have to.
Well,
because,
fuck.
So you said this is hot
Dennis,
bullet?
No, so Dennis, we have
okay.
to go back into
Can I look over?
like let's clear up the
Okay. Can I have some more hot
what was your next style, sir? Dennis is looking at his phone like I have no fucking idea what I'm doing anymore.
No, actually, I
Anyone
had
else
it
with a
ready.
hot bullet?
My phone just turned
I
off
just wanna
because
see
it
the
was waiting
can.
for so long. Milk stout.
Is there really milk
Sierra
involved in that?
Nevada.
Okay, milk stout. Like,
There- okay.
please explain that shit.
Lactose sugar adds a sweet caramel or chocolate flavor to milk stouts. That's what they got.
So it's lactose sugar.
Yeah,
Alex?
So where
but
do you-
So it's not actually milk.
no,
But
Nowhere close.
but it's got lactose,
Lactose.
sugar.
Except for
if
the
you have
lactose.
intolerance,
Yeah.
it's going to be
Yeah.
Ooh,
The average
Wait.
ABV is 4% to 7%.
we should get some of that and not tell Austin.
oh, you're
I
an
like where
asshole.
you're
He
going
would
with
drink
this.
it anyway. That's Chase's. Jason, do you still have your cup?
I mean, he's
Oh,
gonna
no,
be
I
in
was-
here,
this
so
is
it's
where I
whatever.
wanted- this is
But
where I wanted
There
to
you
be.
go. That's Chase's.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to be around that same area.
sorry, Austin.
I do not want to take it.
There,
I'm not-
Do not
I'm
apologize
not
to
pouring
him.
heavy ones here, dude.
Yeah, please.
Well,
dear
if
God, no.
I need. A
I think
refill.
Dennis was the only one that got it.
seriously.
Okay.
This time it missed me.
Well, you're getting a bigger shot this time.
Got the chair.
But at the same time, okay, and we can do this actually because they do sell the one around here. I know that this for a fact.
I was trying to
One
show
of the
another
examples.
camera.
It's Young's Double
Did
Chocolate
you get it
Stout,
back?
No,
which I
literally
had
just poured
the first
another
time at Lulu's.
Really?
got it
Yeah.
now.
Trying to show them like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and like trying to talk to another camera and stuff.
He's trying to do three things at once, and well, he's not that good at multitasking.
I'm not that good at anything.
I mean, obviously, I'm not because I'm not even
I
using
see
this
what you
fucking
did there.
monitor right now. But
I'm glad you do. I don't know what the fuck just happened. I feel like a shot just disappeared. So one of y'all is drinking.
Yeah, it
but-
landed on my fucking lap.
No, another one, but okay.
okay, ta-da! Take your shot.
Cheers! Yo!
Sláinte.
Nah, he's
There you
swapped
go.
glass.
Skull!
Oh, this is a bad idea.
Whatever you want to
it's a bad
say.
idea.
This
It was a bad idea like 3 years ago.
All right, so
Oh,
that's the
All right,
smoothest,
then.
the smoothest of the three we had today.
ooh.
Smoothest.
Talk about
of
it. That's the first one we had today.
Ooh, there's a kick.
No.
All right. So,
Scotch whiskey.
Scotch whiskey. Do you want to give an ABV, sir?
I can't say no. I saw
That's-
the
Are
bottle.
we talking like percent
I know,
or like
it's
actual like?
Proof.
Is that a
Proof.
Kentucky bourbon?
You specify if you want to go proof or percent.
Is that a true bourbon?
If you say 80, we're assuming the 80 proof.
Sir, you
That's
might
fair.
have bought this bottle, so I'm not going to give you any information on which
I
one we're
bought the bottle.
trying.
Like, he bought the bottle, so
I'm just gonna.
I'm thinking
It's
that
40 proof.
40 proof.
I know who it's by, but I'm like, is it a true bourbon?
Yes.
I don't feel like a
Okay,
bourbon.
he answered it for
I feel
you.
like it is a bourbon.
I don't feel like.
Well,
a bourbon.
he answered it for you. Yes, it is a bourbon.
Really?
Yes.
I wasn't going to give it to you.
So it's a true bourbon.
It's a light looking bourbon too.
Damn, I'm really.
If you don't stop fucking looking over here.
I know who
this
it's
way.
by and
Julie's
everything.
staring at my genitals trying to see.
So,
the bottle.
I'm looking everywhere, motherfucker.
People
So
know.
you're looking at more than just
I'll,
my genitals?
I'll give it 80 proof.
80 proof, 40% heard.
I know who it's by, so I won't continue
Okay.
on. But I just,
Dooley,
I just
have
wanna
you seen
know
the
if it's
bottle
a
at this
true
point?
bourbon.
No.
Well, then give it a guess and let's see if you're lying.
What, the bottle, the name of the bottle?
Yeah.
Well, granted, Dennis, I am throwing under the bus. He showed me two bottles, but at the same time, I don't know the first one that we had. So I'm assuming this is Four Roses.
Okay.
And
How about you speak into the microphone? Not
I
talking
am.
out?
I'm right here. Like I'm right there.
Way off.
Hello. Hi.
Give me an ABV.
Turn
Is
your
that
head
you-
and it goes
90%.
away.
90%. All right.
It does not feel like a bourbon.
It is indeed Four Roses. It is a Kentucky straight bourbon. And it is 40%.
40.
Yep. 80 proof.
Wow.
First
I
time
have
first
never
time I
liked
go high.
Four Roses.
It's
So,
wrong.
so
I am glad that I am
80
not in
proof.
this taste test because
80 proof?
80 proof, yes, 80 proof, 40%. Yep, you and Chase on the money there.
Nah,
I didn't ask Dennis since I realized he bought the bottle.
flip-flop.
Yeah.
No, you said.
I said 40 proof.
No, so
Oh, I knew what you meant then.
so what we're saying about Four Roses? You don't like Four Roses?
No.
It's
He
not
said
wild
Do
turkey.
you not
It's
remember
not wild turkey, bro.
That's a really smooth
the
bourbon.
Four Roses Special Blend? Was one of the other ones in that batch of things that we tried.
Okay, so
It was a
well-
Special Reserve Four Roses something.
yeah. Well, I don't. That doesn't affect me like it does you, so I don't understand.
I'm not
like-
as big of a bourbon fan, and no, Wild Turkey will never be in my top.
even
200
if we, even
drinks.
if we
I
make
like
it
Blanton's.
in a cocktail where we had some club soda and like maybe just maybe you could enjoy.
You
it.
know what? I will
And
not
and
discount
he
it.
Didn't know what it was.
I will not discount it for the sole fact that I actually used to really hate cognac, and Troy fucking flipped
Yeah,
the world
right.
on that one.
Like yeah, like so.
So I will
Uh,
give it credit here that it's possible I could eventually like Wild Turkey in some form, but in general,
I'm
no.
right there with you on the Wild
Just
Turkey,
a
though.
straight
And the
shot.
Jim Beam. Wild Turkey
I
and
don't
Jim
give a
Beam.
Fuck.
no one does shots of these specific
What a
items.
shot of 151,
I think
bro.
that's where I fucked up.
All right, I'll take it.
I was a little young, about like 16, 17, and I was drinking with one of my buddies. It happens. Everyone's been there at a point in their life.
Who are you talking about?
But
My first time
anyways, I had shots of Jim Beam, and like
Good
second
boy.
shot, I
Good boy.
threw the fuck up, and I ever since have never drank Jim Beam,
America's
Again.
bourbon.
and I don't want to say ever again because I have had it here. But
You got lucky.
still, I'm not big on. I don't like Jim Beam.
Actually,
I'm not big on Jim
I
Beam.
find it very hard to believe that you have never had it here. Because
No, I said
So he has had it.
I said I want to say I never had it, but I want to rephrase that and say that I have because I've had it here.
So you've never had it, but you've had it here.
That's why he corrected himself.
I corrected myself. Thank you.
corrections are done.
I know.
Better check yourself before you wreck yourself.
I already. Which is why I checked it.
Before you wrecked it.
Y'all wrecked it, bitch.
That's not rude.
You little turd nugget. You.
That's even-
So-
Hey,
yeah,
watch
it's
it,
even
twat
worse.
waffle.
You little turd nugget, you.
You're just happy you have a microphone now.
All right then. So
You
do we
want
have?
a girly topic? Because y'all are a bunch of dudes.
Sure. Go
I,
ahead.
I'm a little afraid.
We should be, but I live with a woman, so hey, I'm good.
This goes back to a lot of things.
Uh
As with all women.
Exactly.
oh.
You guys, this is the thing that I've never understood about men and male friendships. When women have friendships with other women, it's like a fucking. You think it's like a bond. You think that's like no bullshit, not going away. Like that's it. You found your. When you lose a friend, how do you react to it as a dude?
I think a lot of that depends on how I lost the friend. Did I punch him in the face and we don't talk anymore, or did
Not
did we like,
not even that, but the
Wait,
situation that made that
I
situation
think that
happen.
you can punch your friend in
Like-
the face
and have a
then-
beer later?
yeah.
Because
And
that's
have a beer.
yeah,
and
me and my
That's how I
friends,
feel about
yeah.
a lot of guys.
In-
They're like, yeah, fuck it. I will punch you in the
Yup.
face. We'll fight it out. We'll be friends again. Like,
But you got to get a beer after a fight. You might as well get it with your friend.
Yeah, I mean, if both
In-
y'all are licking noses, I mean,
Wait.
yo, let's go grab a beer. Let's understand that us
Chase.
as one another, like, yo, we probably
Chase.
just did this as a dumbass reason. Like,
In the
this is
team
fucking
faggot
stupid.
manner, we have to choke each other out.
We have done it plenty of times.
Okay,
Truth,
now
truth.
when you say they, Jason and Dooley have choked each other out. It still
Oh,
seems weirdly sexual.
we'd gone full bounce.
Oh,
Be
it-
like, let's see how long
It was like a
lasts.
full like five different people.
You out.
Yeah,
I am very glad to not be included.
I
in
will.
that.
I will say this: Melissa has.
you should have
choked me
been.
out.
I
My
don't-
almost 300-pound ass, Melissa has choked me out. She was like, "Hey,
Alex's
guys."
skew was choking motherfuckers out.
That I would probably deal with.
Honestly, like
There might
I
be
want to say
different
me and
reasoning
Dennis would
behind
last.
it, but I would probably let Alex
Yeah,
Askew
Dennis?
choke me. out.
Yeah.
He choked me out. I choked Dooley out.
See, yeah,
Jason choked me out. I choked
Alright,
him
y'all
out.
getting
Like,
off topic.
well,
Did we have
Yeah,
a topic?
that-
I mean, like,
That-
the topic is how do you deal with losing a friendship?
Fight.
That's
well,
it?
that's
No,
after,
no,
what, that's-
no.
Physically.
What
Well,
happens
that-
after the friendship is gone?
I guess
after
how we
that,
got off from
fucking
that
drink-
was
drink a
that
beer.
there's so many different ways that us as guys lose friendships, but also there's so many different ways that we gather them back in the same sense. But then there's sometimes that
I heard it.
you just cut them completely out of your life, and it's not whether how we deal with it or not. It's just something that we do. We don't necessarily deal with it. We just let it be.
So you just
Like if they come back into our lives some way or another, and they're like, "Hey man, how's it going? This and this and that, blah blah blah." It's either we're okay, don't talk to me, or why are you talking to me? Or it's like, okay, second chance, like, hey man, how's it going? Like this and this and that, blah blah blah. Like it's obviously 4 or 5 years from now, and I mean
See, I just think guys are so much different than girls.
they really are, but
'Cause
that's
guys are
because
primal.
that's
Like,
because
we're just-
we're on a singular mindset. Y'all are on a multi-platform mindset.
I hate to say when I lost
No
my
offense.
best friend from childhood, I don't think a goddamn thing changed. Like my routine didn't change. But granted, I mean, like,
I mean, I've got
it's
three.
adult world. We
I've got
work,
3 friends I've known for
okay.
21 years.
But I mean,
I'll
like,
say-
we work all the time, and we work when we're not at work. We're at home. Like, if I just stopped seeing people. I mean, that's
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I'll-
a, that's
I'll
a
say-
progression
I'll say this
and
right now.
transition of life.
I'll say this right now.
It's
like,
going to
me,
happen.
Me and my best friend, after me and my girlfriend at the time broke up, he started dating her 3 weeks after we broke up and everything. I found out about it. Went over his house to go hang out with him. I didn't know. And she was leaving as I was pulling up. And I just was straight up like, how do you want to deal with this? And he was like, let's just fist fight. Let's go ahead.
mine was always, do we need to go outside? Because there was no fighting in the house.
Yeah, yeah.
You need to go outside. Let's walk outside. You get out on the front yard.
He was kissing her goodbye, and I was
That's a really
pulling up,
good
and I was
point,
like, all right, so
I'm
you
not
want to
trying
deal
to
with this
break
shit?
lamps. Let's go the fuck outside.
Right? Also know
We're not trying to cost the family money. We just want to
If
kill
we ever
our
need to fight,
debts.
outside. Just walk out in the backyard. You guys can get out there. There's nothing to break out
So
there.
I
It's
mean,
fine.
him and me literally, like, we fucking wrestled and fucking fist fought for like 5 minutes before a chokehold happened. He was like, all right, I'm done. I'm like, all right, let's go drink some fucking beer.
I
We're good.
ruined, I ruined my neighbor's garden.
One
and
thing
then we
I
had a
can
beer.
say is
we
like
rolled
some of
through
the
the garden.
strongest connections that you'll have with people is through like a bitter friendship that ends up being a good friendship.
Yeah.
Like you guys can have a struggle, this and this and that. Y'all can fight it out, this and that. But next thing you know, right after that, maybe a week or two later, y'all end up somehow, one way or another, being the best of best friends. And that's honestly how 3 of my friends are some of my best friends. I grew up with kindergarten with them, and
Okay, so we're gonna
we
take
went through some
turns
dumb
just
shit.
punching Chase in the face.
Okay.
Let's not do that.
Chase.
That's
No,
not the
Chase,
point that
no,
I'm getting
I'll
to.
go last. 'cause
Chase
he'll
is
be
the
out
only
cold
one
after
not
I-
on board.
Chase.
I have to go last because he'll be out cold after.
This is
Chase.
democracy. I say we go ahead. Yes.
Chase,
yes,
you and Dennis, right now.
Everyone raise your
Choking
hands.
match.
You're fucked.
I think Dennis may have the advantage here.
But
Hey.
that goes back to what Alex
Chase
was saying,
choked
like,
me out,
what's
so.
the point of, like,
Can we
what's
not
the
get on
reason
the
you
subject?
stop being friends? But it seems like you guys always just duke it out and be done with it. You're not, like, you don't hold grudges.
Yeah, it's more of the
We hold
singular
grudges, but not
mindset.
towards other guys.
No,
I hate you. Fuck you. I hit you in the face 9 times. You hit me 8.
We're
We're good.
a lot less dramatic.
And shit, half time when
Get
you're
it
friends,
done,
you
get
beat
it
the shit
over
out of
with.
each other when
Either
you're
be
drunk.
cool and
Like,
don't
hey,
be
you
cool.
fell.
Yeah, exactly. Yes. I didn't touch you. The bruises on your face, nose, and ribs are
we
not
can
my
we
doing.
can we can argue in a certain sense and then
You fill up the
have
escalator.
like
okay.
a 30-minute conversation over a beer and be done.
You fell up the moving, not escalator, but whatever the fuck that thing was at.
oh, that's your fault. Like,
Hey.
I'm sorry, I picked your head up. It just happened to hit it 3 more times.
Yeah,
My bad.
Yeah. All right.
We're cool? Yeah, we're cool.
Why
You
not?
guys put each other up and
No, but we had a lot of fun on whatever the fuck the escalator, elevator.
Oh, the bouncy thing?
Yes.
Whatever the fuck that was.
That thing was fun.
You guys didn't understand until you
I was
started.
definitely looking at you like you were crazy. And
Yeah, then once you...
it's almost too bad a camera wasn't there. It would have been beautiful.
Like, once you start jumping up and down on a moving platform that goes... It's not an escalator, it's like a...
yeah, it's a straight
escalated
incline. I don't
platform.
know. It's
Like, so...
like the moving walkways in the
like
airport.
so
in a
you
45
can have your
degree angle.
wheelchair...
It's the moving
and eat
escalator
it
thing
too?
that you see
I
at the
don't know.
fucking airport, but up.
Yeah, like on a vertical... Like, but it was springy. It was so much fun.
It was weird. It was fun.
You all looked at me fucked up until we went down. And then, like, you
I had to join in. I had to jump. I had to. It
you
was,
have to understand.
and I did it 3 times, and I was like, son of a bitch, he's right. It was fun, and so I had to do it some more. He was still way more excited than I was.
It was fun. Hey,
It was fun. It was.
well, you
Just
gotta
me
have
being
some
big guy
fun on
wasn't
that
too.
trip.
Yeah.
maybe the springiness wasn't as good for you as it
Yeah.
was for me and Alex. You being the biggest of us, like maybe he didn't
he's
spring you up.
He
Like
just
it- like
he
it's
just sank in.
It sprung me up, and then I went to the floor.
Was it a soft catch? Is what I'm asking. Like,
No.
it's a soft catch. The soft catch was what it was all
Well, you
about.
felt the springs in your ribs and shit like that. So-
Oh no, none of that happened to us.
I'm in
yeah.
agreement with him. We just went up. You just went.
I just,
That's
Great.
down,
went
down,
buoyant.
down.
I just went buoyant and just.
Like, you just felt it
Then
in
again,
your
hold on.
legs.
I'm curious, Jason. Do you think that we got more lift because he was jumping?
Probably.
Yes,
It's a
yes.
fucking trampoline, bro.
You ever heard of a
Does that
double
count
bounce?
the same? Like-
Have you heard of a double bounce?
Yes, I've totally heard of a double bounce.
The more
Double
weight
down
doing
on
the
that
double
bounce.
bounce is going to lift you
Yeah,
higher.
while you're
Jumping
doing it
on
on a
the summer part of it.
45-degree angle, it's a different thing. Like, he could have bounced us through to the next floor.
That would have been dope.
Y'all want to go second floor?
Where Jason and
Yeah,
Alex go? Hold on,
bitches!
they're back in the store.
He might end up lifting himself off the trampoline.
Hey, we gotta go back.
Y'all
We
get
gotta
over
go
that
back
second floor.
downstairs. Like, yeah, where are you going? This way. Why? Because it's.
I
the-
bounced Jason and Alex to the elevator.
It's like there's no elevator. Yeah, but there's not the little slidey thing that we can just fucking stand on and jump up and down.
Three grown ass men just.
Why is there not a video of that?
Well, we were too preoccupied bouncing.
We
I hear
went
you.
on that
Live in
whole
the moment.
trip.
I got you.
We went on that whole
I
trip
understand.
and didn't
I understand.
record shit.
Yeah, they were their own cameraman, and they were having a good enough time. So they needed an extra person to record them.
Yeah,
Chase,
but
why didn't you come?
if we did dick around, we had to surrender that video.
Yeah.
I mean, we took a picture of
Yeah.
a pizza box.
Yeah.
Love how you still give me that face, Chase.
It's so sad, like that. Everyone else is posting pictures to this day, and like we took what 5?
I mean, we,
Yeah.
yeah.
We're so much caught up in the moment, and I feel like
We like to enjoy life.
we are better than them. I'll call it out right now.
I feel
Fuck
like
you,
we
Stefano.
only document what needs to
Shots
be
fired.
put to the public. Like us having a good time.
Other people were recording because I thought that was against the rules.
No, evidently you can record footage and save it for later.
If you're talking about your personal time.
Plus any civilian
Not during the
background.
competition.
We didn't have a lot of personal time.
Yeah, and that we
Julie
did.
was
we didn't-
asleep.
We did, yeah, well, yeah,
Ah,
yeah.
Me and Alex
Either that or
searching shit
falling
on
off of
me,
scooters.
me and Alex
or
searching.
the cacti.
Me and Alex searching on computers is not a lot of fucking good times of
That wasn't
footage.
personal time, though.
Well, me going out into the city going, woo, these scooters are fun.
If you had had a GoPro, it would have been dope.
Yeah.
I told you we should have strapped the GoPro to you the whole time.
Yeah.
That probably would have been a great time.
Dude, that's
Yeah.
that's like its own.
Julie,
channel
where are you?
itself.
I don't know, but I'm
Just sync up to the GoPro and be like, oh, that's where you're at.
there. Exactly. All right. We're coming to you, Dooley.
I see where you're
Don't
at,
move.
bro.
God damn it, Dooley! I said stop moving. Why are you? What are you in? Are you in a
That's
car?
right,
Oh,
but
what
there's
series
another
right there?
How'd you get the
bar.
scooter in the car?
That is your own web series right there. The Dooley escapades.
Shut that bitch on halfway through the night. So
Yeah.
it's like,
Oh,
all right,
well,
he's
right
loosey
now,
goosey.
that's
Let him
one
go.
Oh, there's a chance.
It's always a chance.
There's always a chance.
So are we.
Either that or we're going to Mazatlan. Either way.
Oh,
Either way, I'm going
that's a
next
whole nother fucking.
Mazatlan's
We got to
gonna
strap
have to
on a
happen.
camera on Dooley.
That's going to have
Yeah.
to happen. If he falls down a mountain, I want it on film.
If
Especially
he falls into a cactus, I want it on a film.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If he
These-
falls
these
down
are-
on a
these are
scooter,
things
I
that-
want it on film.
Dooley falling. Just any Dooley falling needs to be on film.
Just Dooley being, damn it, Dooley.
I hate all
We're
of
gonna
you.
have like an
Need it
entire
on film.
skater video of like people fucking up skate routines
Like,
of just Dooley
This
falling.
is almost like Viva La Bam and Jackass. Like, we just need someone following you, doing you, and you just
Sooner or
being
later.
you, and you just tripping everywhere, which is you,
Sooner or later.
into cactuses.
Sooner or later.
Sooner or later?
Sooner or later.
Later or sooner?
No. Sooner or later.
All right. Well, guys, we appreciate you
Moon or
listening to
night.
Team Fat Kid Choose the Fat. This will be the end of this podcast.
Thank you for hanging out with us, and remember always to click and like in the podcast. Remember to check us out on Facebook at.
Team Fat Kid.
Remember to check us out on Instagram at.
Team Fat Kid 1. Nope. Fuck,
Oh,
Team Fat
you're
Kid Nation.
so close.
Team Fat Kid Nation.
We're gonna lock this down soon.
Every
On Twitter at
James that kid won.
and yeah, this replay.
on YouTube at
On
Team
YouTube
Fat
at
Kid.
Team Fat Kid. Remember, guys, like Dooley, it works really hard to put up all these videos on YouTube, and we appreciate his work. Oh, you want to turn it down when we talk about Dooley? I get it.
No.
All right, make it loud and turn us out, dude. Come on.
Have a good night.